Oh, that's exactly what we needed. And you're not a level 10. All right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He dropped sprouts too. Oh, fantastic, man. I think we might have a garden in our near future. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Reforged Eden. We are going to pick up right where we left off, but before we do that, I'm an old guy gaming, in case you didn't know that. Okay, so anyway, let's, we're going to just continue on, like I said, right from where we left off in the last episode. It has literally only been a few seconds since I left you in the last episode. Next day for me in real life, of course, I stopped the game and went to bed, but anyway, that's beside the point. So, it looks to me like there are potentially some mountains in this area, so we're going to keep working our way towards go here. And our main goals for today are to find some kind of at least a temporary base camp and find nitrocellulose, either through a tree monster or by finding some dead wood that is supposedly up on top of mountains, which in and of itself is not going to be a simple task, simply because we, it gets colder as we go higher. So let's go ahead and arrange a couple things. Now, I put, I guess I did do a couple things off camera. I put all these guns on my toolbar because each one of these guns has some ammunition in them. And I don't know if it's even possible in Empyrion to unload a weapon. If there is a way to do that, yeah, let me know, guys, if you know if there's a way to do that. But I'm not aware of that if there is. So what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see, this one, okay, hold on a sec. This one has 20. So let's swap those two. We're going to have to take probably, I guess, this shotgun, because it only has one shot in, even though it's our best gun, off, because I want to make sure that our heater stays on our toolbar so we can put it down quickly. Okay, let's move towards go here and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves in today. We are going to pick up this copper because, oh, son of a bitch. Okay, what do we do about this? So this is a weight. No, this is a volume issue. All right, what can we get rid of in the meantime? Let's get rid of this steel plate. There we go. Okay. So we have 28 silicon, 9 copper ore. Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh, you know what, though? We don't need 2 of these. So let's drop one of those, and that gives us 1 more slot. Let's have 1 more piece of food to get that topped off, and we can take these last 2 little oxygens. And we still have 8 big, larger canisters there. Okay, so that freed us up 2 slots. Very good. Okay, let's move. We are well fed. What exactly does that mean in terms of our stats? Food, well fed. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's doing for us exactly, but hey, we're well fed, so there you go. So let's keep moving. There's also some kind of weird green thing over here that I'm curious about. Do we have room to pick up a little more of this? Beautiful. How's our weight doing? Yeah, we're okay on weight. We're okay on weight. I wouldn't mind grabbing just a little bit more silicon now, because we have, we've got 34 iron plus 45 iron ingots. So a little more silicon would be good. And, there is some back that way, but right now, we just need to deal with this. Okay, so we have more copper and iron here. Good. We're going to leave those there for the moment. But let's, like we've been doing, just put a little waypoint here. Copper, iron, we'll call it. Show on HUD, accept. Okay, so what do we got over here? So there's definitely a mountain over here. And hopefully, like the game suggests, if we climb up to the top of it, we can find some wood. But it's going to be really cold up there, so we're going to have to be careful. Probably colder than our heater can, keep us from getting cold kind of thing. So we'll just have to do the best we can with it. But, we pretty much are at a standstill until we can get some nitrocellulose. We need it for bullets. We need it for other equipment that we have to make, that sort of thing. So the nice thing about being down here, though, is that, you know, way less enemies than we had to deal with up near Xerax territory. So, you know, we get a little bit of a reprieve, at least from the baddies. Okay, that's more iron. So what I'm thinking maybe we do is we just go to the base of this mountain here. And maybe we'll burrow in for now. Okay, let's set this down. Yeah, why don't we burrow into this mountain here and make ourselves just a little hidey hole for them, you know, for now. Because I'd rather not be exposed out in the open. Is this silicon? Beautiful. And so we'll set up our little base camp, and then we'll go up on the mountain in search of some wood, some dead wood. Or maybe we'll run into a tree monster up there, I don't know. Okay, well, let me do some digging, guys, and then I'll bring you back here in just a little bit, and we'll go from there. Okay, I think this will work for now. So we're going to put, excuse me, we're going to put our constructor down here. We're going to put our condenser down here, so it's kind of off to the side. Now, I want to put about, we got to save our biofuel for our drill, so let's put, can we put these directly in here? We can't, oh shoot, okay, never mind. We can probably turn these into promethium pellets, though. Let's take a look at that. Or fuel cells, rather. It takes 10. Oh, man, that's a lot. Because I kind of wanted to save these for charges. Well, you know, I mean, once we get a hold of some nitrocellulose, we should be able to make biofuel. What does biofuel take? Yeah, just plant fibers. Okay, well, let's put at least one in there. That'll give us about 14 minutes of time. And source quality is 5%. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Yeah, that's all I can really afford. I mean, we have 8 O2 canisters. So, you know, we're not in dire straits yet. But we don't, you know, we need to get that under control ASAP. Okay, let's put all of this stuff in here. You know, we're probably going to have a limit as to what we can actually store in here, too. But let's get the heaviest stuff in there for sure. And anything that is well, yeah, let's put the medium arm in there, too, because it's super heavy. And anything that's a component, we'll put in there, which is all that stuff. Okay, what's the next most heaviest thing? I want to keep the fuel with us. We don't need to carry those around. We'll eventually want these, you know, lights. And we could even actually set one of those up in here right now, I suppose. No reason not to, right? There we go. Give us just a little bit more light. And that is a portable light, so we can, you know, pick it up and move it and stuff like that. This portable light here, yeah, let's put that in there too. We want to keep all our weapons. We don't need the upgrade kits with us at the moment. And I think everything else, excuse me, we can put the booster in there too. Oh, that's right. This does expand out for more space. Okay. Well, we're way down on our volume now. And I think I would rather keep the rest of this stuff with me. Probably don't need those right now. In case we happen to loot a sniper rifle off of a Xerax guy, I'm going to keep those bullets. And that should be good enough. That gives us a lot of space now to work with here. So let's resort that by mass. Okay, I think we're good. All right, guys. Now, the next step here is to go up onto the mountain and... can we... I'm just looking at something here really quick. We could probably make a shower. Oh, no, we can't make a shower. Yeah, I think we have to have at least a small constructor for that. Maybe even, yeah, probably a small. Yeah, we've got to be really strategic about how we're going to do our base and, you know, setting the core down and that sort of thing. Because of the fact that, you know, we're gonna get some major base attacks when the time comes for that to happen. Okay, well, as you can see, I created like a little pit at the entrance of our base here. It's not really already. It's not so deep, you know, that I can't get out of it. But you know, unless the Xerax soldiers have learned how to jump, or you know, the Otaz or the ant scorpion mantis thingamadoodles. I think I'm gonna call those ant mantises. Or maybe we can call them mantantises. I don't know. they're a cross between like a praying mantis and an ant and a scorpion, but we could call it a scorpion antis. Scorpion antis. Yeah, that works. Scorpion antis. That's their new name. But anyway, like I was saying, it's not so high that I can't get out of it, but you know, it should prevent nasties and hopefully Xerax, you know, from just simply walking right on into our base. I don't think the Xerax have the ability to dig in the ground either, so yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, well, whatever. We make the best of it, right? We make the best of it. Okay, let's climb up this mountain. It is going to be cold up here. It is going to be really cold up here, but we have got to get some nitrocellulose. We absolutely have to do it. See how the temperature is getting colder and colder as we get up higher? Okay, let's set that down and just chill for a second. Yeah, so this is just like a little small mountain range. I wonder what this orangish, brownish looking stuff is next to our go here marker. We might investigate that too. Yeah, see, it's so cold up here, even the heater can't fully keep us warm, but it's staving off the cold from happening really quick. Yeah, see, that's that green stuff over there. Okay, we are about as high up on a mountain as you can get, and I'm not seeing any dead wood up here. That is not a good sign. No sirree Bobarooski. Let's, just do this. I have no idea what this thing is over here. But, let's get a little closer to it and just see what happens. See if it shoots at us or something. So yeah, radiation is going to become a problem here really fast. Alright. Let's get closer. I mean, we need to investigate it because it could be useful to us or it could be deadly to us. Yeah, so much for dead wood on top of mountains. What the hell, game? Ooh, look at all the copper here. We're going to harvest that stuff. Copper and iron. Yeah. I know. Here, let's use the drone so we can stand next to the heater. Yeah, let's take the drone a little further this way and just see. I mean, nothing's shooting. So that's always a good first sign, right? Okay, let's move over this way. What the hell? Okay, let's go down where it's just a touch warmer. Get down into this low spot here. Okay, so this brings us within our suit's tolerance, so we should get all the way warmed back up right here. Interesting, man. What in the world is this? Alien blocks with a generator inside. So, are we supposed to parkour on these things? And if we do, what's at the topmost block? Which I think is that one there. Huh. Let's see if we can determine that. So it looks to me like this block here is the highest block. Whoa. Oh, that scared me. I couldn't figure out what was going on for a second. Okay, so let's get this top back off. You know, sprinting is also causing us to consume oxygen a little faster. Okay, that leaves us 2 canisters left, so oxygen's gonna become a thing really quick. We have got to find a tree monster. But I'm gonna go up to this highest block here. I mean, I don't see anything up here. Oh, there's a higher block. I don't see any reason to do that. Other than maybe for funsies, which is a good enough reason in and of itself. Okay, well, yeah, we need tree monsters. That's what we need. So let's just kind of keep going this way. I think I'm going to walk instead of sprint, though. We can still, you know, hop like this. We got some scorpion antises there. I can't afford to expend normal ammo on them. We could try and kill them, you know, with our survival tool. So let's do that. Defense mode. Whoa. Getting right next to the edge of stuff in this game is precarious. Because your character tends to kind of start to slide off of it. Okay, there's an omelet for us. Okay, where's the other one? Come here, you bastard. Yeah, you just stand right there. Scorpion Antis. Okay, is that it for the frenemies around here? I mean, they are, after all, bringing us a food supply, right? Okay. Let's harvest this. Just want to make sure there's no more nasties around. So yeah, we'll have a nice little supply of copper. We just need to get a little more silicon now. Let's actually do a base, or we'll call this camp. A camp bookmarker. Oh, yeah, you know what? Guess what else we need plant fibers for? To make a tent, so we have a spawn point. Okay. Nothing's ever easy, right? I think that's copper over there. Or, I mean, iron. Let's grab that. And silicon. Nice. Okay, well, here's what I think we should do. Let's, here. Whoop, whip, 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 whip. Let's put this back down for a second. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Let's move towards go here. We got these little red pockets. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Those could be canyons. So let's just go here. We'll investigate what this brown stuff is and kind of, you know, circle our way back around towards camp. But, you know, like I said, if we don't find some plant fiber soon, we're going to start... Things are not going to go well for us. Let's just put it that way. Because we need it for more than just equipment, you know. We're going to need it to make biofuel, which we need to make oxygen, for example. So our food problems are under control. Our heat problem is under control. Now we have O2 issues that we need to be concerned about. And, you know, the ability to make more ammo, which directly affects us, our ability to defend ourselves. We can, you know, we can kind of deal with the wildlife by perching up on rocks or, you know, burrowing underground like we did, but Xerax soldiers are a whole nother matter. So we'll just kind of scooch on over to go here. If we do run into more silicon, I'm going to pick it up. I think that's just a normal stone, though. Okay, let's go up onto this mountain and see if we can find this elusive dead wood. It's going to get cold up here. Yeah, I don't see anything at all up here that is even vaguely reminiscent of dead wood. Okay, well, we can't get fully warmed up here, so let's just keep moving. Careful not to hurt ourselves going down the mountain. There's some silicon. Nope, don't sprint, don't sprint. Just uses up our stuff so much faster. How are we doing on weight? We're doing fine on weight and volume. We're doing great. Great on the weight. Body temperature's back up to full. Let's just keep going down and we'll keep hitting resources as we go. Mineral resources. Yeah, we're definitely getting low here, aren't we? I don't know what that means exactly, other than that it's a little warmer. Come on, tree monsters. We need a level 1 tree monster. I don't want a level 10. Level 1's fine. Am I hearing stuff? Thought I heard something. There's these like little gusts of wind sound that happen. And it kind of sounds like, you know, something moving. Alright, so we are down to 1 biofuel. But we have a full tank. It seems to last a decent amount of time considering all the burrowing I did with that first tank and, you know, all the stones and stuff we've hit. You know, I think we have everything we need to make a motorcycle, actually. So maybe that's what we ought to do, is go back and make a motorcycle, because then we can cover more ground more quickly and use less energy in the process. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. And you're not a level 10. All right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He dropped sprouts too. Oh, fantastic, man. I think we might have a garden in our near future. Oh, cold. Okay, I think we should just directly go back, because we got what we needed. This almost looks like lava, though. Okay, let's just investigate that since we're really close, because if it's lava, that means it's theoretically going to be warmer, right? I mean, well, it should be. Who knows if the game's actually going to play it that way. Okay, we have 6 rounds left in this pulse and 20 rounds in the other one. That was fortuitous, finding that wood guy. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we kind of want to just go this way. Right? Yeah, that's pretty much heading directly into what I think might be lava. Did we bring food with us? Oh, yeah, we did. Of course we did. Of course we did. Don't sprint. Don't sprint. We're up to 0.6 body radiation. Not good. Not a good situation. Man, I'm glad that woodwalker wasn't to level 10, because, you know, it would have taken even more bullets to kill him. There's some silicon. Let's grab it. We there yet? Are we there yet? There's one of those desert worm things. What level are you, buddy? Level 6. Well, we don't need to... Whoa, shit. We don't need to kill him right now. Let's just not mess with him, because he'll become hostile if we attempt to kill him. Okay, we got a huge canyon here, which is probably what all this stuff is. That right there looks just like a lava pool, though. And it should be warm. Right? I mean, you would think. Okay, speaking of warm. Oh, that's just the worm guy. Don't scare me like that, man. Where's my, Oh no, our food just spoiled. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We need another one of these anyways. Oh, I forgot we have these. Okay, great, great, great. That's going to help a lot. We just temporarily moved out of the beginning of the danger zone into the caution zone, we'll say, for our air. So we'll just top off our air whilst we're waiting for our new constructor. And then we can cook up some eggs and meat there. Yeah, shoot. That stuff spoiled, man. Doggone it. Just didn't even occur to me that it would. But there's nothing we could have done about it anyways, other than just eat it all up, which is what we should have done. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll wait for this constructor to finish constructing. And then we're going to go... I think we're going to go down into that canyon and just take a look-see, because if we can get next to a, a lava pool... that is going to help quite a bit, for heat. And depending upon how it's set up, we could even set it up so that we can use it as a defense. Assuming if creatures go on lava, they actually burn, which they should. But, who knows what the game's actually going to do with that. Okay, let's put you down. And we'll stick you and you in there. And we'll go to food and queue up some meat and some eggs. Maybe we should try and kill that worm guy for a little more food. I don't know. I'd rather save my real ammo for aggressive enemies at this point. So let's just see if this food here can tide us over for the moment. So we'll get 2 steaks and 2 omelets out of the deal. I am getting more and more concerned about the spice AHAX plants. Okay. About the radiation, the body radiation. But 11 wood logs, that's going to serve us well. In fact, you know what we could do? We could actually turn some of this into plant fibers right here and now and make some more ammunition. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see what 3 logs can do for us. Okay, so now that we have that, let's put the copper and the iron in. I'm mostly interested in just projectile rounds for the pulse rifle. That's what's going to serve us best. So yeah, based upon 3 wood logs, let's just see how many of these we can make. I'm going to queue up like 1,000. I know we're not going to be able to make that many, but... Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about our situation. A little bit better. And so, because we are making some ammo, let's actually kill this guy for his meat. Okay. Does he spit stuff, or is he just a melee attacker? Sorry, buddy. Sorry, but you can rest in peace knowing that you are contributing to our survival. As if he gives a shit about that, right? Poor guy. Okay, anyway. Oh, 50 rounds. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is very, very good. Okay, let's queue that up too. Nice. All right, now we're back in business, you guys. Now we are back in business. We don't have to take any more shit off the Scorpion Antises. And, if we catch the one-off Xerax here and there, we should be able to deal with him, too. Okay, so are both of you fully loaded? The next thing we ought to maybe try and do is, can we make some shotgun shells, too, so we can use our badass shotgun if we need to? That needs carbon substrate. So that means we need to find some stone. Here we go. Don't sprint! Stop it! Stop it, I say. And hell, while we're here, let's make the motorcycle. If we're going to do that, let's do that next. So... what are we missing for that? We've got all 3 of the ores. Oh, let's put a couple more of those in. Okay, so that gave us 206 ammo in total. I kind of wanted a little more than that. Okay, here, let's make the motorcycle. There we go. Motorbike, deployable hoverbike. A portable hoverbike designed by Forge Aerospace that can be deployed from your toolbar. Not available in multiplayer. Are you shitting me? Oh, dudes. Okay, is it wood or stone that we need? Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's what we're making. Hoverbike. Hoverbike is 100 times better than the motorbike in this game. Okay, good. That was a great find. All right, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 2... Well, here, I guess we better leave those in there first and let it finish doing all this stuff. Here, let's eat that meat. Yeah, see, having the hoverbike's going to help us also with food and oxygen consumption, because now we're not going to be expending so much energy. So we'll let this make up. We need a little bit more than just 206 rounds, though. So the question, though, remains is, should we make some biofuel first? Because we're going to need that, you know, for first and foremost for our O2 condenser, because we're only down to 2 canisters. You know, because who knows when we're going to run into another, you know, woodwalker. But it, you know, this might. I don't know how much of this is going to use, so we're just going to have to wait and see what we're done, you know, what we end up with after it's done. All right, guys, well, I'm going to probably just pause the camera here, and I'll bring you back when the hoverbike is made, and when I make, you know, and if I can make more ammo, I'll make that too, and then I'll bring you back, and then we'll go from here. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, we now have our deployable hoverbike, and I'm making, some biofuel because it's going to need fuel. Well, does it need fuel? You would think so, right? Yeah, it needs fuel. Okay. So, we are at 0.9 body radiation, and I just realized that this, if you look at the very bottom of this, this will remove minus, you know, 5 radiation. Not to mention that it fixes the problems with radiation. So I think what we're going to do is, as soon as we hit 1 body radiation, we're going to take one of these. It'll fix the radiation, I think, burn that we'll get from it, and it'll take us back down to minus 5, and then we'll hang on to the other one. But it's nice to know we have 2 options here for that, to help, you know, fight against that. Look at this thing. This is cool looking. Oh man, that's so great that we could make that. Because, I mean, everybody hates the motorcycle, right? I'm no exception to that rule. It is terrible. Okay, so that gives us 2 things of biofuel. Let's see how far this will get us. Whoops. So we'll go here. There's even an O2 thing on here. Fill all. No, not fill all. Manage. Okay, so we'll put 2 fuels in there. That doesn't get us very far, does it? Doggone it. Okay. I think, especially now that we have the hoverbike and we'll be able to escape enemies easier, I think we better convert the rest of our fuel, the rest of our current wood into fuel. And then, you know, we're just going to have to keep looking for, well, we do have more plant fibers. Okay, how much more fuel can we make just with what we currently have? Maybe what we'll do is we'll contribute 1 more set of logs to fuel, and then this last set of logs will contribute to a little bit more ammunition. Maybe that's a good compromise. So, all right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to let you go here because we're out of time. So what we'll do is we'll just pick up right in the next episode, right from here. And, you know, once we get the hoverbike up and running, I want to go down and to here and see if that's an actual lava pool, and then we're going to circle back to our camp and just kind of offload and resituate ourselves, and then from there probably need to, you know, we just need to hunt more woodwalkers. That's all there is to it. And it seems like the woodwalkers might be down in the lower canyon areas. So that's the plan for the next episode, and we'll just continue struggling here, but you know, we're moving up in the world. We're taking baby steps, but we are taking those baby steps, and things are getting just a little bit better each time, which is good, because that's exactly what we want to have happen. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.